Hey, what's up? It's the day after Christmas. Hope you had a good Christmas. I had a good Christmas with my family, like the weekend before Christmas, and it was really cool. My favorite Christmas gift is Beats Pill. It's speakers for your iPod, and it hooks there to your iPod in the back, or it'll like sync Bluetoothly to your cell phone, and then you can like charge it, and then you take it wherever you want to go and jam. And I like to jam everywhere I go. And I just got back from Silk's class. It was really cool. I made progress today. I love Silk's. Part of me just kind of wants to like run away and just do Silk's. I did my hair today. It turned out really big. And I have to work this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'll probably just wear a hat. Because God forbid if I were to offend someone. I took notes. Okay, Pretty Little Liars. That's my bad, and you're right. I need to get my shit together. You know, when you're right, you're right. Oh yeah, you said that you got to testify on the stand? Like, for real? It's amazing. It's all like Law and Order SVU up in there. I'm impressed. I want to come and watch you testify on the stand one time. Whenever we do finally get to have this conversation in real life, I'll bring my makeup and I'll do your makeup and it'll be really fun. What else? Oh, we talked tattoos. My philosophy is do it. My philosophy will also get you kicked out of just about any religious organization and fired from your job. That's why I don't really give my advice to anyone, because it'll usually get them, befriended or defriended or kicked out of whatever or fired. You should never do what I do or take my advice. But get tattoos because they're cool. Religious stuff. My kind of weird about religion. I went to Catholic school like kindergarten, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, and then I went to public school from 6th on out through high school. But I kind of grew up Catholic, but not like hardcore Catholic. Like we went to church. I was an altar girl or an altar boy, whatever you want to call it. And like I kind of liked doing that for a little while, and then we quit going to church when I was in like middle school. So, but my job entails a lot of religion, a lot of different religions. So I've been learning about different religions, and I like people's religions. Like I like hearing about them. And hi, Pooks. It's the Pookinator. So I like learning about religions, and we have to do everything to take care of people when they die that goes along with their religion. So I'm just down for doing whatever. Oh my god, get your butt out of my video. It's gross. I myself do not have a religious parameter. Music is my religion. It kind of is, which I think is kind of cool because, it's where I find my inspiration and where I find, like, all those things like bravery and courage and motivation. I find it within my music. And it's really cool because I, like when you're Catholic, like, you can't just go buy a ticket to see Jesus, but I can go buy a ticket to see Lady Gaga. So yeah, that's my religious beliefs. None. Oh, where do you go when you die? I have no clue. I don't. I've listened to a lot of like preachers and pastors and people like that, like preach at funerals and talk about, the dead person and that they're in heaven and that they're not in pain anymore and they're having coffee with Jesus. And I think my favorite one was when the guy was like, the dead person was like in heaven and there were streets paved with gold. And she was skipping down streets paved with gold. I'm like, far be it from me to judge. There could be streets paved with gold. I guess I have this view that where do I think we go when we die? Nowhere. But on a few occasions, I've been wrong. I could be wrong. I think it would be cool if there was some sort of something after we die, but I just don't think there is. So, which is why I kind of have to make the most of now, because I don't think that I'm going to get it later. New Year's stuff. It's the end of the year, so we have to reflect on what the hell happened this year. I feel like there were a lot of good things that happened this year. Like, I started Silks, which I love, and I'm going to keep doing, and I'm going to keep getting better at, and then maybe one day I can get a job in Silks, and maybe they won't judge me by my hair. Everything revolves around, okay, where am I going to go, and what am I going to do that no one's going to say anything about how I look. I got to hug Lady Gaga this year. That was a big deal. I got to be on stage. I became a licensed embalmer this year, which was pretty cool. I mean, I went to a lot of concerts. I love my concerts. And I have concerts planned for next March, April, May, and July so far. But one of the things that I wanted to do was get one of those really cool journals, with like a cool, like a Hello Kitty or something cool with skulls, something, I don't know. But I want to like keep track, like a daily record of like the things that I do there during the day. Like if I went to the gym, what did I do at the gym? And I'm one of those people that weighs every day, so I want to write it down. And just like the highlights from what happened that day. Keep track so that I have like what happened every single day this year. And sometimes there's not going to be a lot to write, and sometimes there might. I bought a Groupon for a month of CrossFit that I still haven't used yet because I was about to use it, and then I broke my rib. So then that had to heal. And so now I want to start that in January. And that's another thing that I can keep track of. It'll probably be too much, and I don't know if I'll be able to fit that and Silks and the gym and somewhere in their work. I just think that I want to just like go in, I just want to be an athlete. That's really what I like to do. I like to go to the gym. I like to do Silks. I might like this CrossFit thing. I don't know. But I'm willing to try it. Like, I like running marathons. This is the first year in 5 years that I have not run a marathon. I've run 4 marathons. One every year. And I didn't get in a marathon this year. It just didn't happen. So I want to try to get a marathon in next year. Make myself train for it. Yeah, I think I just want to be an athlete. I want to be paid to like wear cool Nike gear and like promote health and fitness by just doing it. Isn't that their slogan? Just do it. Bam, right there. Jamie for Nike. I want to make a Christmas card next year. So, and again, this is a reason that I need to keep the journal. And then I want to make a Christmas card at the end of the year. My brother and his significant other that he married, Rachel, they made this card, and it was just like a postcard. It had like cool like a collage pictures on the front, and then like, their whole year's story on the back. And theirs was like really boring, but mine would be really cool. Because you know what picture would be on there? A picture of me and Demi Lovato. That would go on there. Or a picture of me meeting Lady Gaga again. I'm going to see her again in Las Vegas. That would go on there. Basically, it would just be me and these famous people that I kind of worship. And my cat, because I worship a cat. I want a different job. I love what I do and I hate my job. So, I need to find a different job. I kind of like it to be in a warmer location. Part of me doesn't want to move because I really like Kansas City and I made friends here. I like Silk's class. I like the gym, but part of me, okay, this is a secret. Okay, don't tell anyone. Part of me just wants to pack my shit up and move the fuck to Los Angeles. Don't tell anyone. Part of me just wants to do that. Pick up, move shit to LA, be in sunny California, be surrounded by possibilities and magic. What could happen? Anything could happen. Anything could happen. It's magical. I think that's my New Year's stuff. That's all I have written down. I want to get better at silks. I love silks. I guess it just really impresses me. Like, nothing in life really blows my mind. And, like, there's not a whole lot of things that I do that blow my own mind. Like, it's really hard to blow my mind. And I think I like silk so much because it's really, really cool and it requires this weird mix of strength, but you also kind of have to your mind has to click with your body and you really have to figure out how to activate all your different muscles and how to do the things that you're able to do. But then it amazes me how much I'm able to do, and it really blows my mind, and it's really cool. It's one of the few things that impresses me about myself. Silks. The other thing that impresses me about myself is that I've run 4 marathons. Even though I didn't get a 5th one in this year, maybe I'll do 2 next year to make up for it. But yeah, that always blew my mind too. And I remember whenever I started them, it's like, oh boy. It's like the gun sounds, and then you start, and you're like, shit, why did I sign up to run 26.2 miles? This is ridiculous. And then once you make it to mile 20, you're like, this is really stupid. Why did I sign up to do this? This is stupid. Why would anyone want to run 26.2 miles? This is the most retarded thing I've ever done. And then once you get to mile 20, 23, 24, you're like, hot damn, I am going to do this. And then you cross the finish line and they put this big ass medal around your neck and you're like, and it really amazes me. I'm like, I just ran 26.2 miles for no reason other than the fact to say that I did and to see if I could. It is fantastic, and I love awards and I love medals. I'd do anything for a medal or a ribbon, or if there's an award involved, I'm in. I'm it. That's how you get me motivated to do something. It's like there's a prize. Yeah, so if you ever want me to do something for you, just tell me there's a prize and I'll do it. So, I guess in our next video you should talk about your New Year's resolutions. Tell me your resolutions, things you're going to do better. How are you going to conquer the world with me? And yeah, share a Christmas story. And I will talk to you later, alligator.